brands in prison, only YNW Melly. Here's a look at his life behind bars. American rapper Jamel Morris Demons, known professionally as YNW Melly, was arrested in 2019. The Murder on My Mind rapper has allegedly committed murder on the streets after points to him being responsible for the death of his two friends, Anthony Williams and Christopher Thomas Jr. As of reading, YNW Melly has been behind bars on the 6th floor of Broward County Jail, Florida. However, posts on social media imply that the rapper seems to be taking it easy. Melly was still making music including Suicidal and Dangerously in Love, snacking on good food, and even posted a picture of him showing off his new Versace pairs. So I guess life behind bars isn't that bad, huh? Not exactly. While in prison, Melly's legal team was working hard to fast-track his release, but while they were scrambling to build a case, the Broward County Jail released a jail disciplinary report, which detailed the rapper's activities since his arrest. Here's what we know. Between the months of February 2019 and March 2020, YNW Melly spent $4,000 on commissary purchases. This was inclusive of his jail privileges, and with that, he bought snacks like Oreos, Grandma's cookies, jalapeno pretzels, and flaming hot Cheetos. He also purchased thank you cards, ibuprofen, and a few other essentials.
Met de deelscooter.
Melly had been breezing through jail time. That was until he started acting up. The first of many was when he did a three-way call which violated 3 jail policies and resulted in 30 days of solitary confinement. Melly also ended up losing his privileges during this time. After a month of solitude, you'd think he'd learned his lesson, but not long after the incident, he was charged again for threatening an officer. Although the details were not elaborated, he was punished with 20 more days of solitary confinement and again lost his prison privileges. As if
purchases that I was wrong about.
Punished twice wasn't enough, Melly committed a third, and arguably his most extreme violation. In September 2019, the rapper intentionally clogged his unit's toilet with a towel. To take things further, he kept flushing the toilet until his entire cell flooded. When officers confronted Melly, he nonchalantly said, "Yeah, I flooded it. Now go get your sergeant. I'll beat all y'all, and I have real lawyers to get me out of it." That stint got him handcuffed, and another 20 days of solitary confinement with yet again no privileges. Then a fight.
Purchases that I was wrong about.
Fight landed him another 30 days of solitary confinement, and you guessed it, no privileges. Then, at the beginning of April 2020, Melly tested positive for coronavirus and was diagnosed without access to proper medical care. His lawyer, Bradford Cohen, tried to put an emergency motion to the judge for Melly to be placed on house arrest so he can receive proper medical attention. But on April 14, 2020, the judge denied the motion and referred the rapper's medical needs to the Broward Sheriff's Office. Seriously, this guy can't get a break. So what's next for the rapper? Is he ever getting out? Well, that depends. Although there was enough reason to warrant the rapper's initial arrest, prosecutors are apparently having a hard time proving the crime. The state of Florida's existing reasons were ruled out as insufficient evidence. But why? Well,
purchases that I was wrong about.
The officers who made the arrest forgot to extract YNW Melly's DNA from the crime scene, which should have been easy because they were well aware that he had been in the car. They also failed to get a specialist to analyze the trajectory of the bullet that hit the car during the drive-by. This works to Melly's advantage as he has the resources to hire a specialist to give interpretation. If done right, this could be the rapper's saving grace, but for now, we'll have to wait for the court's decision. Will they finally decide in his favor?